my name is Vanessa and I like to create. All over my Pinterest I've been seeing these beautiful mosaic trinket vases, and I looked into them, and they're by this artist named Memor studio, and she takes all these collected pieces and puts them onto vases. And I thought that would be such a great way to kind of showcase off souvenirs. So I recently just got back from Portugal, and while I was there, I was collecting all these little seashells, as well as stones and tiles, and some glass in here, just whatever I could find, kind of just walking around, going on hikes at the beach and in the city. So let's get crafting. I have 2 vases that I want to adorn with all my little found objects.
I had some tiles that were pretty big, so just with a hammer, I just made them smaller. Now that everything is a good size for my vases, I'm just laying out all my pieces. To attach all the pieces to the glass, I'm using a silicone sealant, and I'm applying it to the back sides in like a liberal amount, like a good amount of silicone. And I'm putting it on the back side of all the shells and the tiles and all the pieces, and then I'm sticking that onto the glass and holding in place for a few seconds. Happy with how it's looking, so I just left this overnight to dry.
Alright, it's time to grout, and I was able to find 2 shades of grout in the basement. The little guy is going to be brown, I think, and then I'm going to make the big guy white.
Following the directions on the back of the box, I'm mixing the grout powder with cold water and stirring together till it's like a smooth peanut butter consistency. So this is the fun but scary part. So I'm just adding all the grout to the vase, just where all the glass is and around all my shells and rock.
Grout is always so scary because it just like leaves such a mess. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous that the shells aren't going to work. Because like, the rocks are smooth, so the grout's coming out, but like in all the little grooves of the seashells. But we'll see. It's been 20 minutes and it's just setting. So I'm just dipping my sponge in water, rinsing it out, and start cleaning out the blocks and shells. Okay, I've done 2 rocks, and that's going to be it. Okay, it's working on the shell. I'm just going to move it off to the side to dry. It needs to dry for 2 hours. So in the meantime, I'm going to work on the other one. So I'm mixing grout, and it's like chunky. Is that normal? Love you, bye. So bad news, the grout that I found in the basement is bad. So what that means is water got into the box, into the bag, and it has solidified the grout, which is making this super chunky, lumpy, and bumpy. And I've been stirring for 10 minutes, and I can't get the box out. So unfortunately, this guy is gonna have to wait. Okay, it's been about 3 hours, so now with my sponge, I'm gonna go around and clean it up one more time. All right, I'm back with brand new grout, and I'm ready just to follow the instructions and put it onto the vase.
So the new grout is perfect and not lumpy. So I just put it on like I did the last one, just on the glass part of the vase. And because this vase is so much bigger and the pieces were bigger, it was so much easier to do the big guy than the little one. did the top of the vase last, and then I also went around and I just made sure that everything was as smooth as possible. After 20 minutes of the grout setting, I went in with a damp sponge, and like last time, I'm just cleaning up all the shells and the rocks and trinkets. But what I did differently this time is I used the sponge on the grout itself, and I just wanted to smooth out the grout and kind of have it more uniform. After a couple of hours of the grout drying, I came back in with a damp cloth and I'm just cleaning up all my little found objects.
These turned out amazing. I'm so happy with them, and I especially love that I was able to save all these collected memories and display them as art in my home. If you like this video and want to see more DIYs and crafts, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I'm Vanessa. Bye!